having a good day, a good evening, or a good night, or whatever it is you may be doing. We're just gonna hoist this hair back. I hope you're all enjoying life and just doing stuff to keep you busy. It's a weird time to be alive, and especially school starting, which I think some of us started school already or is going to start school. Whatever the case may be, whatever is going on, I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're, getting organized and stuff like that. Today we are doing a song that I have been listening to that is amazing. And the song we are going to be turning into makeup today is a song called Off Grid. They'll just make good music, and I don't know how they do it. So today, hi, if you're new to my channel, hello. I know I haven't been posting as frequently, but it's mostly because one, I'm trying to think of new ideas makeup wise, and two, there are moments where we creators struggle with an idea and not sure what to do. But I am glad that I do have a series on my channel that will forever be there, which is what my songs turn into makeup looks is. It's something that I can always do, and it's something that is very fun, and it's something that I have never seen a makeup artist do on social media, and I'm very happy to be that person to give you this interesting turn on makeup. I know a lot of people do characters and stuff like that, and I've done characters, I know this. I'm not judging anybody or anything, but yeah, for creators it's hard to think of certain things to do all the time, and I'm just so happy I have this unique forever playlist, because music is going to be something that's always going to be relevant and something that's always going to be new. I have a list of songs that I've written down, but you can also list your favorite songs in the comments below, and I would love to read your guys' suggestions and what song you would like me to turn into makeup. It doesn't always have to be on my terms. I want you guys, the community, to get involved in my videos, and I want to try and get you guys more into my videos as I can. I will be starting school soon. I'm feeling a little anxious, already feeling the semester stress. Sadly, I overthink a lot of things. There are definitely times where I have to take a deep breath and just calm myself down, because I said earlier today, I said to my parents, because something about zoos or something came on the news, and I need to multitask. Well, now I know how the zoo animals feel being cooped up in a room or a cage all day. Because I feel like that's how quarantine has felt to me, and I'm sure a lot of you at the mid-start or however you feel it. I've been getting out now and then into the world, which is great. It's just crazy to be alive with this. So, and yes, I put on concealer first. My whole first routine is concealer down first, and then foundation, and then contour. And then I prime my eyes with my eye primer, and then I decide what I want to do with my beautiful blue eyes. Also, I have been cosplaying on TikTok, and I'm in love with it. I've created so many characters so far. I made myself into a lion, and so I have like Mufasa or Lion King audios to do it to. OCs that I've created. I've also created an angel. I've created a second demon, a more simple demon than my main one. Created a sassy angel. And I've just created a cyborg, half computer, half human cosplay persona. And I love it because in a way it's simple, but it's also it's different, and I like it. Speaking of like getting into that character, the computer, my newest one, the computer cybergirl one, I had planned, basically on Google, I looked up computer code and what that looks like. This mirror is too dirty. Where? Come here. I looked up computer code just on a Google search so I can have like some code on my cheeks and on my face, and turns out my face is actually smaller than I originally thought. I thought I could because obviously I draw my characters eventually in my sketchbook. They're not perfect drawings, but they're drawings of like a face and eyes and eyebrows and lips. You know, it's a drawing enough that you know what it is. And because me personally, I can only keep a makeup look in this little head of mine for so long, and then I have to draw it, or otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. So there's that. But yeah, like I drew her with all this like code, and obviously I personalized it just a little bit. Also in my makeup routine, I've seen this on TikTok where you just like, I think that's where I saw it. You just take your concealer and you go like down the edges of like the sides of your nose to make your nose look thinner. I do it. I don't know if it works. So, but I do it anyway. So, on my sketchbook, I wrote a whole bunch of code on her like cheek area on her face. And then as I went to draw it with green eyeliner that I bought. It's more of a dull green. You can't really tell it's green really, which is a tad annoying, but we'll get there. I tried to write that on my cheeks, and I could only hold. My face can't hold a lot of code apparently, because I did literally like if you look at my face in my TikToks, I literally have data written here, and then the equal sign on my nose, because that was the only way I could make it work, and then data on this side, and then I just have a bunch of ones and zeros and a whole bunch of ones and zeros. And then I was going to do another line with just some random wording, a random word, plus sign, and another random word on this cheek, and then something else on this cheek. And it didn't go so well with the third row, and every time I looked in the mirror, it looked weird. It looked off. It always went crooked. It never looked straight. I mean, the ones and zeros, I think on this side went a bit crooked, but nothing, it didn't look too crooked, I don't think. Or I just kind of gave up and it looked fine to me. Because that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just have to be like, alright. Not give up or throw in the towel or anything. You just kind of like, okay, this is just how this is gonna go then. Because you do something, you do a certain thing to your face that you try so many times at that you're just like, you're at your limit. And yeah, I was kind of at my limit. Because I wanted to get to filming, and yeah. But yeah, I'm having a whole bunch of fun with these characters and just playing makeup in general. I love doing weird makeup, and my mom was telling me she likes my mom's more like traditional makeup, you know, the browns, the neutrals. And I get it. But obviously that one day when I did my sunset look, I was with her in public, and she wasn't a fan of it. But that's okay. Because what I did out of respect and stuff, I walked into the store we were going to, and this was obviously before I went camping. I was getting supplies, and I kept my sunglasses on the entire time. So literally I walked in with a mask on my face and sunglasses on. People probably thought I was either hungover. What's another scenario for like wearing sunglasses in a place? Yes, sunglasses. Not regular glasses. Sunglasses. I'm trying to think if you saw a person with just sunglasses on in a lit up store, what would you think? I think being hungover would definitely be one of them. I can't think of another right now, but yeah, you know, people probably stared at me. That's fine. Don't care. I carry on with my business, you carry on with your business. And that's how it should be in a store. You do your thing, I'll do mine. Mind your own damn business. Oh. By the way, camping was fun. It was really, really great. I would actually love to go camping again at like a different campground, probably. But I would love to do camping again. And we roughed it. We did not glamp. We did not do an RV situation. We slept on air mattresses and the ground on a tent. And it was fun. I mean, our campsite, the site that my sister had bought and got for us, we got the one that was the only one left, so we didn't have a choice where the heck it was. And it was in the middle of everybody, everyone kinda, so we kinda had no privacy in a way, but we kinda did. But it was tons of fun. We did, literally we got there I got lost. Something you guys need to know about me. I am not the best. If I don't know where I am, I'm not the best at directions. Let's just put it that way. I'm not the best at directions. So literally, obviously this is a communal campsite, so it's a communal, like, bathroom and showers, so you're sharing with other humans the general facilities. And I was on my way to the bathroom, and my sister and her friends who I went camping with were just like, just follow this path. Follow the path. Get there. Everything was fine. I found it. It was on the way back that I could not find my frickin' way back. They literally had the campsites numbered on the concrete, so you had to look down. Okay, this number, not, nope. And I kept going up a certain way, and I couldn't find the dang number, and then I finally found my way back, and even they were just like, yeah, it took you quite a while to get back here. Yeah, we knew you got lost, and I'm like, yeah. And then after that, we changed into, like, swimsuits and just clothes that could dry, like, quicker, like workout shorts and just shirts that you didn't really give a crap about. And we went to the basically I went camping in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is Lake Superior of the Great Lakes, and it was fun. And we went to these falls. Water shoes are a must. If you decide you want to camp by Lake Superior in the UP, water shoes are a must. I am telling you, water shoes will save your life. Okay? Literally, I could not have done this trip without water shoes. Deadass. And we had some time, you know, after we set up our tents and stuff, we got dressed and all that, and we walked to the small falls. Oh god, what were they called? They were I know what the word is, I just can't pronounce it or say it right now. It's Telecom Falls, Teq something or other. We went to the small falls, and beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Literally trucking. Apparently when they first went, obviously I wasn't there. When they first went, the water level was really low. So when I go this year, of course the water level is high. And it was literally like, I'm short, so it was like part of it went like my shin high, and then it went to my knee high, and then it got to my thigh high. So, and also there were of course, when you walk through these falls, there's rocks. So you're walking on rocks. Some rocks are still, and then there's a whole bunch of loose ones. Literally, when I was walking at some point, while we were walking through the water, there was a point where we were crossing or something, and I was literally playing soccer with a loose rock. Like, my feet literally were like shoving this rock unintentionally back and forth. But It just wanted to come with me. And yeah, this was my first time camping ever, and I loved it. Even with all the experiences, like good, bad, medium, loved every single one. And of course, I think I'm gonna post tomorrow on my Instagram. I thought of posting earlier, but what you see on Instagram of people's trips, how glamorous they are and whatever, that is not always the case. What's behind that photo? There was probably some struggles, because I had some struggles. Like me, like, I fall. I trip on stuff. Like I just said a minute ago, like, I was playing soccer ball with a loose rock. Literally. And there were parts of that trip that were not glamorous. Especially when you're camping. When you're roughing it, you don't look that glamorous. I'll tell you that. You're doing stuff. We literally hiked every day to some place somewhere. And we drove a lot too. My sister drove a lot. So kudos to her. She is amazing. So literally we got there and we just went to the small falls and we had a whole bunch of fun and it was amazing. And I even went out, I haven't posted this photo either. I decided to become Ariel and do the part of your world. You know, at World, she like shoves up her chest, like, world. And all the waves are crashing behind her. That's what I tried to do. That's what I tried to pose for and do, and it was like, it was fine, you know, for what it was. I had my hair up in a bun. It was great. It was wonderful. It was really, really fun. And like I said, just because photos of somebody somewhere look fantastic and glamorous and everything, there are definitely parts of a trip that you don't take pictures of, that you don't show, that are not the most glamorous part of the trip. And my moments were me falling. I fell 3 times. 3 times. I believe I almost fell I almost or did fall in the falls at one point. So maybe 4 falls total. Maybe. So I fell. One fall was on a hike that we were going on. Technically it was, I think, an 8-mile hike, and it was to the bigger falls, and we were going to hike there, but we did 4 miles instead. We turned back at the 2-mile mark because, one, we didn't start earlier enough and it would have taken us a long ass time to get back, but also at the same time, like, you could either do this hike or you can drive to the upper falls. So really we decided to hike to the 2-way mark and then try to decide if we wanted to keep going or if we wanted to turn around and just drive. We ended up turning back and driving. So this fall was on the way there, and there were tree roots everywhere. And one of my sister's friends, he was taping the scenery at the time, and he caught my fall. He literally caught my fall on camera, and it was great. It was amazing. And then, same hike, like I said, we went to the 2-way mark and then turned back. On our way back, there was a whole bunch of muds and mud spots and stuff from like because it rained up there while we were there one day, and we were going back, and there was this giant mud sinkhole, and obviously the people who worked there, who mapped out some of the trail for obviously us campers to do, they put 2 long boards you could walk over this giant mud hole thing. And I was wearing teal colored Nike shoes. Those were, I don't know. I was a noob. At camping, and first time, so all I had was tennis shoes, and they were Nike, and they were teal. So, they're the only hiking shoes I brought, too. Only tennis shoes I brought. And so we're going along this thing, and we're eating like our snack for energy. We're eating apples, little baby apples, delicious. And we're walking back, I got apple in one hand, got my backpack on my back, just walking, and then out of nowhere, I slip on one of the boards. I didn't even know I fell until I crashed and fell. I was literally absent-minded. My mind was somewhere else, and I was just walking, and I was just like, next second. I literally slipped, fell on my ass, and let me tell ya, my shoe and my leg was swallowed, covered in this mud hole, and some of my arm got covered in it, my ass that I fell on, and a little bit of my lower back was covered in mud. But the apple was clean. The apple was saved. Do not worry for those who were worried about the apple. It was clean. It did not get covered in mud. And so with that, we stopped at the little this little water hole that we stopped at. We took a break at the towards the beginning of our hike as well. And I got into my sister's going, get in the river and like take off your shoes and go clean yourself off in the river. Well, this part nobody knew but myself. So I packed socks, right? But this was rewind back to when we were actually about to leave. I was searching for my socks, but I knew I packed socks in my bag. I just forgot where they were, and I couldn't find them. I started searching and I couldn't find them. So you know what I said? I said, fuck it, and I just wore my tennis shoes. So literally that whole hike, I wore my tennis shoes without socks. And so, back to the point we're at, I go to take my shoes off, and my sister's reaction was the best thing I have ever seen in my life. She was in the river already with her sandals that she hiked in. So what happens is I take off my shoe one of my shoes, and she realizes you're not wearing socks, was the reaction and the stance she did, and she freaked out. Best thing ever. I never laughed so hard in my life. I still laugh about it, as you can tell. Literally my favorite reaction out of the whole trip. You're not wearing socks! Oh my god. And so, if you're saying that I get a blister? Yes, I did. But I look back on that reaction, best thing ever. So I cleaned myself off and all that. And then I think, I'm trying to think if that was the same day. I think, yeah. We hiked back, and I think we ate something before we got in the car, or maybe we just got in the car. I don't remember. We got in the car and left. We drove to the Upper Falls. Or walked there. No, we drove there. And so we got up there and we took nice photos by the big falls. Did any product get on my eyes? And yeah, and we drove back and we had dinner over a campfire, and it was lovely. Now, I'm sure another question you guys are wondering, because I look so baby-face to those of you, what I want you guys to keep in mind, I was born November 12th, 1996. So I am 23 right now. I am legal. This baby face that you see right here in front of you, this baby face is allowed to drink alcohol. Believe it or not. So yes, I drank alcohol around a fucking campfire, and I had a s'more for dessert, and it was delicious. So, now another question, do I get carded in restaurants when I go out to eat and shit? Yes. The waiter simply reaches out, either gives you that look, or they have their hand out, and you have to give them your ID, license, whatever you may have. They check it, they're like, okay, you're legit, here you go, what do you want? Boom. How the baby faces live each day. So, shout out to my baby face people out there. I know how you feel. I am one. We are one. Yeah, so. Getting carded is not, it's not new to me. But what's great about camping is that you bring your own stuff. And you don't have to get carded by anybody. But yeah, I had an alcoholic beverage over many fires. And it was delicious. It was delicious. I don't think alcohol can be counted as nutritious, but it definitely tasted good. So this song It's called Off the Grid, and it's amazing. This is going to be today's song suggestion, I think. I'll put it in I'll put it as the song suggestion for this video. Okay? We cool on that? Yes? No? Maybe? Eh? I'm doing it. And I feel like playing. I'll play it on low volume. So the vibes that I'm getting from here, and obviously, is literally pink, purple, reddish, oranges, yellows. So what we've been doing today is what I'm thinking. Hold on. I need to grab. No. I don't want that one. Sure. We'll change the color of you. He is green at the moment. I washed my brushes literally yesterday. And some color does stick. So today we are going with some pink and some purple to darken it in some spots. Pink's going in the crease, by the way. And so is the purple to darken the pink. And then the yellow I'm thinking of I didn't grab. Might have to go and grab the yellow I'm thinking of. And I was gonna put some yellow on the lid. I could just use this gold too. This crystal flash right here in the lovely Blue Blood palette as well. It doesn't have to be yellow. Would that look okay? Also, I have a whole nother palette I'm using over here, so it's like, do I want yellow? Or just I mean that's a look, baby. So my plan was to use yellow, but I'm leaning toward more of that now. And that's okay. Literally, if I can just... Can you see what I'm saying? Is it too bright? Is it too bright for you, babies? If you can see how it's just like pink and purple and mostly, so. Yes, I use Spotify. What of it? But yeah, I'm gonna play this while I do the eyes, I think. So yeah. Cool. Kind of made that decision on the fly, because I didn't feel like, in a way, I didn't feel like getting up and getting a different palette. So. That was my bad. This pink is kind of neon and bright, so Bear with my vision. You want me to turn this way, guys, so you can see what I'm doing? Is this easier? I don't know. Hey, you. Oh, I have a dull pink right here I could use too, if this is too much. I think one little dabble in there. Yeah, there's something sharp there. I had something in my eye earlier today too, like at dinner with my parents. Alright, my pink baby's done. What y'all think so far? Yes, I make faces. And what? And what, homie? Ooh, Amber. I quite like the brightness of the pink. Ah. Don't know why I closed it. I need it. Gonna cut my crease. Please stay. And then I was gonna put yellow on my lids. But like I said, we're gonna do with crystal flush. Get your packed brush. I can't speak. Oh yeah, this is more shell. I feel like if we added the I'm also gonna go into like a gold in the palette here to make it even more. Just to add more oomph. We always need that more oomph. Not that blue blood needs it. But I always like to add more oomph. Speaking of palettes and blue blood and that, Jeffrey, I would just like to say I am so happy for your orgy collection launch. I'm so happy for you, and I'm glad you reached, if you had a goal of how many you wanted to sell, I'm so happy for you. Unfortunately, I did not get the nude orgy palette because I had to, I need to budget of what I spend, and I need to be careful because I am not made of money, and I love Jeffrey's stuff. He knows the industry well. He knows how to make a good product. But bitch, you expensive. I love your shit. I love it, and I love how with every collection you just step it up another level. But yeah, I wish I could sit here and just be like, spend my money on all my characters that I want to do, plus get them any kind of makeup or lipstick I want. I wish I can do that, but I can't. that's just not reality at all. But I'm so proud of you, Jeffrey, and I'm glad. I'm happy for you. And I can't wait to see what you have planned next. Because I know you step it up each time. So. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. But I'm going to add somebody else to make it a bit of a darker gold. Just to, you know, stand out even more. You got me? You got me, muchachos and muchachos? Or whoever. How we like? Do we like? I like, personally. I think it's just the lighting that's like not really showing it well. But I like it. It's just like that enough loudness with that little bit of like I'm bright, I'm here, but I'm also like humble and chill at the same time. That's what this gets me. It also I was gonna say with a little bit of seductiveness. I don't know though anymore really. Maybe. I haven't finished the look, so now we have some eyeliner. Now I think now I know we all know, you should all know how much I love liquid eyeliner. Well, this side, unfortunately, yes, this is made by Tarte, by the way. It's double eyeliner. So this is the side of liquid eyeliner, and it has dried out. Oh, it has some juice in it, a little bit of juice, but not the type of juice I wish it had. But good news, if you run out of the juice on that side, you have this little glide guy on the other end, which is what I've been using so far. And it works. It still works. Now I was thinking of this. This is a glide pencil. Same idea, just in a pencil. I was gonna use that, but as I'm looking at the look, black goes with everything. Oh, I didn't. Oh. I don't want to fucking mess with it. But yeah, black just goes, and clothes too. Black just goes with everything. That's why everyone loves wearing black, including myself. It just goes with everything. But I think before we do this, a minute. Now, I feel like some of you are curious as to what I do, because as you can see, some to some of my females who used to get like the little the winged look or whatnot. Like I do the winged look with my eyeshadow. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the winged eyeliner. I'm talking about winged eyeshadow. I don't use tape. As you can see, I don't use tape at all. I actually use concealer. Before I even put on eyeliner to finish it up, I go in and I take concealer and I start by the bottom and I just make a line up and then I just smooth that in. And boom. Winged. 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 Ooh. As I stab the eyeshadow with the end of this brush. Kabooey. Kabooey. Boom. Winged eyeshadow. Now obviously if you see some like pieces of eyeshadow or follow or whatever, you can always take the concealer and go like and kind of cut that off and hide it. I don't really see too much here, but I do get it where like the eyeshadow has tread too far this way towards my hairline and I'm just like, nah, let's not do that. But yeah, that's how I wing my eyeshadow. Eyeliner time. Is this the day you guys will see me do my eyeliner? I don't know. I'm thinking no, but we will see. So my eyelashes are really long, so all I do is just pull them down and obviously with eyeliner, get as close to the eyelash line as you can. I always go off camera for this, but I'm trying to have you guys see if you can even see what I'm doing. Got it on there. It's just a matter of like, you know what? New technique. New fucking... Like I said, I normally go off camera, but I'm trying to have you guys see what I do. Oh my god, that was successful! Oh my god, I figured out a way. Okay, I could probably put this down now. Hold on, let's check. Oh, bitch. Bitch! That was successful as can be. As it could have gone. It could have gone horribly wrong. But look at them. Look at them. Yes, bitch. Yes. I'm so happy. Like that crazy shit. I figured out a way to put my eyeliner in front of you guys. Because to those who are new, hi. And 2, I usually go off camera for my eyeliner. But I found a way to do it on camera. Yes. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a guarantee that that's going to be successful every time, but I'm taking it. And then we put on mascara. Now, I know people have a mascara face. I sometimes do. But for the most part, I'm just chilling. And you know what part I just forgot and remembered? I didn't put any eyeshadow in my inner corner to brighten this look up like I do with every look I do. There, bada bang, bada boom. There we go. And now, I go off camera. I spray my face with, tonight we have Urban Decay. And I don't know about y'all, you guys, like, but whenever I spray it, I get one spray and then this sticks down. And I mean, I can live with it, but it's just annoying. Let me know if that ever happens to you. Oh, look at that close up, that beautifulness. Off I go. If I can get off. Ugh. See, I had to I probably didn't get that on camera, but it sticks down and then you have to shove it up, and it's like, really? I don't know. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna double highlight, because that's what I love. That's what we all love to see. Now you can take your finger and go boop boop boop. Or you can just take brush too. I do both. I switch in between. I've been making the duck face quite a bit in this video. I am so sorry. Oh, this is so fucking pretty. Double highlight. Lips is the next venture yarn. So this was my first ever really dark lipstick. It's grape. Yeah, it looks like that. I'm trying to think what lip to do. But then we also have this wonderful shade called Scorpio, which is also a similar vibe. Except this is definitely more purpley than this. Honestly, either one could go. It just depends how dark you want your lipstick to be. Part of me is saying this. I don't know though. Also, is this sheer? So that line is grape. And then we all know what Scorpio looks like. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. I think, I don't know, I'm just feeling a dark mood with this bright eye. I'm just feeling a dark mood. I think I'm gonna go with grape. Haven't worn this in years. It's always getting like these top little corners on your like top lip that are hard for me to get. But I think I got them this time. I don't look old lady. No, I think it suits it. I think Scorpio would have suited this as well. I think it would just depend how dark you wanted to go your lipstick. So I wanted to go darker than this. And this is what we got. Obviously either one of these would have been cute. So I literally went out in public not too long ago and I did this really cute like a brown eyeshadow in my crease, and then I put on Snack in the from the Jawbreaker palette, and I also put what I just put in my inner corner from the Blue Bug palette. It was so fucking beautiful. Now, when I was looking at lipsticks, personally, I wanted Scorpio right here. I would personally wear Scorpio with that look. But I decided to mute that look a little bit because I was going out in public with my mom again. I mean, it's different with like the crazy makeup, I guess. She calls it like wild makeup. She likes it. She just doesn't want me to be in public with her with that makeup, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, personally, I would have gone with this, with that eye look. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on here with it because I loved it. It's literally, yes, it was 2 eyeshadow colors, but it was fucking poppin' and beautiful. And I think this would have really, really set it off. But I went for brown that I am obsessed with lately. This really nude brown by Next, and it's called London, and you can get it at Meijer. That's where I got mine, and I just been really liking it. So I went with London, a nude with a brown eyeshadow in the crease and Snack on the lid, and I absolutely loved it. Here, let's take this mane down, give it value. There we go, bitch. Yes, work. Work. Okay, and that is all for this makeup look. And I will put this song as the song suggestion if you guys want to look it up and listen to it, obvious with all the songs. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. I love it. I love this look, and if you guys liked it, give the video a like. If you wanna subscribe, you are welcome to. I'm not here to force anybody to join my channel. And that's just something I've just always been about. I'm not about forcing people into something they don't want to do. So yeah, give it a like if you like the video. Give it a smigget, or subscribe if you want to. And I love all of you. You are all incredible human beings. We're all here for a reason. You're all gorgeous, beautiful, fantastic, smart, unique, creative individuals. I love you all so much. Keep creating and doing things you love, because that is just going to make your day and everybody's day amazing, and you are the bright light in the darkness. Oh, I could have fluffed up my eyebrows a little bit, couldn't have I? Yeah, that's a word. Couldn't have I? Couldn't I? At any rate, I love you all so much, and I will see you all later.